Hi, welcome to the channel. Today's story is called Lily the Hedgehog Who Didn't Like Her Spikes. This is a quirky tale about a little hedgehog named Lily who lives in a beautiful forest filled with colorful trees and friendly animals. In this heartwarming story, we'll explore themes of self-acceptance and embracing what makes us unique. So sit back, relax and let the magic of this enchanting tale captivate you. Once upon a time in a lush green forest nestled between rolling hills and sparkling streams, there lived a little hedgehog named Lily. Lily was a delightful creature with soft brown eyes and a heart as big as the forest itself. But unlike her fellow hedgehogs, Lily wasn't fond of her prickly spines. She longed to be like the other forest animals without these sharp pointy protrusions covering her back. Every day when the sun peeked through the leaves, Lily would rush out of her cozy den under the oak tree and try to play with the other forest creatures. She loved playing hide and seek with the nimble rabbits or tag with the bushy-tailed squirrels. But her enthusiasm would always turn into embarrassment as her spikes got in the way. One sunny afternoon, while playing with her friends, Lily accidentally poked the rabbit. The rabbit jumped up and down yelling, "Ouch, Lily, your spikes are so sharp and pointy. How am I supposed to play with you?" Lily felt tears prickling her eyes. She knew her spikes weren't dangerous, but she couldn't understand why she couldn't be like the other animals without them. As the days passed, Lily became more and more upset about her spikes. She looked at the birds with their smooth feathers, the rabbits with their soft fur, and the deer with their graceful antlers. She wanted to be like them. Then one day as Lily sat by a clear pond watching her own reflection, she had an idea. She decided to get rid of her spikes once and for all. But how? She tried everything. She tried brushing them out, but the more she brushed, the more prickly she became. Then she tried wearing a giant floppy hat, but it just fell over her eyes. She even tried wrapping herself in leaves, but the wind blew them all away. No matter what Lily tried, her spikes always came back, reminding her that she was still a hedgehog. Discouraged but determined, Lily walked deep into the forest until she came across a softly glowing cave. Inside the cave sat an old turtle named Toto, and this was the home of the forest sage. Taking a deep breath, Lily walked up to the wise turtle and explained her problem. "Oh, my dears," said the forest sage, his voice as slow and steady as the turtle himself. "Your spikes are not a flaw. They are a gift. You will understand soon." Toto knew that Lily would learn the importance of her spikes soon enough, but he didn't know when. Just then, a loud commotion broke out near the forest edge. A tiger cub had been playing near the edge of the woods and had accidentally fallen into a deep net trap set by some hunters. All the forest animals gathered around, but none were brave enough to go near the trap. But Lily didn't hesitate. She knew she had to do something. Taking a deep breath, Lily charged forward. Using her sharp spikes, she began cutting through the net, making a hole big enough for the cub to crawl out. The young tiger shook himself free of any remaining vines and looked at Lily with gratitude. And although her spikes had saved the day, the animals were too afraid to approach her. The tiger cub, however, was not afraid. He ran over and gave Lily the biggest hug ever, spikes and all. From that day forward, Lily was no longer seen as a freak by the other forest animals. In fact, she was celebrated as a hero. As for her spikes, she learned to love them. After all, they were what made her unique and strong. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple, Lily sat on a small hill overlooking the forest. The stars twinkled above her, and the gentle glow of the moon illuminated her spiky back. Finally, Lily understood. She didn't need to be like the other animals. She was perfect just the way she was. The very thing she was most ashamed of was exactly what made her special. And that, dear viewers, is the story of Lily the hedgehog who didn't like her spikes. Remember, being different isn't a bad thing. It's what makes each one of us unique and capable of amazing things. Just like Lily. If you enjoyed this story, please hit the like button. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thank you for joining us today. See you next time.